Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my daily live stream. I'm here at day 101. I'm just jamming here in the studio, but I don't feel like making anything particular, so I'm just putting down some stuff. And while streaming, I found out that my screen presenter, how do you call that? Well, I cannot share my screen, so there you go. I can try, but then it's just black. Okay, so but here, this is yeah. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm here in the studio. I'm not here actually to make music today. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just after everything I've done, I've made Dark Side. I made Take on the World, which I'm really close getting a new vocal to. Well, close. I'm getting to find someone who will do the vocal. So working on that. Dark Side, I told it, and yesterday I did 200 BPM. That track, everybody went crazy over it, so that was a lot of fun. And so no, actually, just here in the studio with you guys, and I thought, why not like. Oh, first yawn. Why do I always? Okay. The thing is now that I had well, not a terrible night. I had a great night, but I didn't have much sleep because the little one was awake for the majority of the night. Yeah. The track of day 77. Okay, so the Q&A starts already. Let's get it started. So everybody, if you have a question, just shoot it at me and I will answer it as much as possible. Stop asking about Discord. I'm just not. I haven't looked into it, man. I'm too busy to do that kind of stuff. Okay, so project day 7070. I really don't have a clue which track it was again. I have it right here. I had it right here. Where's day 77? Day 88. Okay, I have to open that, so I'm going to close down this project anyway. It doesn't make any sense. So let me just open day 77. The good thing is that I saved all those projects by name. All those projects by name. Name matches 77. TBA 77. Did I start this track? Oh, you want to hear that 200 BPM track again? I'm looking for that day. I have no clue what I did on day 77. I cannot find the project. If I want to find out, I really have to go to my YouTube and find out which project that is. Am I going to do that? Okay, create a studio. Let's open that. Wait, let's not do this window. Frontliner. Oh, Frontliner, day 77. Let's have a look. What did I do on day 77? What is this? Commercial break.
Nu wil je alles, behalve transpireren.
Nieuw Borotalco deodorant. Met natuurlijke microtalk die transpiratie absorbeert. Borotalco, de nummer 1 in Italië.
Deodorant.
Borotalco, onze deodorant. Stop de transpiratie.
Stops the transpiration. No, it stops. Okay, what did I do day 77? Oh, it's that triplet melody kind of track. I should have it right over here somewhere. Is it? This one? It's a cat song. This is okay. Oh, that's weird. When I didn't make like an export of this sound. Bass. I cannot find it. I don't see it over here. Oh, this is like the same project. This is the other one. no idea when I made that. But hey, day 77. That track, I should work on that track again. I know. Okay. Get ad blocker. I don't have premium. No, I probably don't have premium, but I don't care. Take on the world? No. Take on the world is another one. Zen is alright over here as well. If you have a question to Zen, ask him too. Can you give feedback to my music on SoundCloud? No, I'm not going to do that. Hey Zen, come join us. Come join us on this beautiful, beautiful day. Come. Look at the date of 77 and sort the files. Okay, are you really going to do that? Okay, 19th. I will open this project. Okay, the 19th of March. Oh, it says here project day 76. So I actually started the project the day before. So you confused me. Do I have a 76 in my folder here? I don't think so, no. But this is a good time to open it and actually make an export of this track. Okay. Do you have any tips on learning how to transcribe songs by ear? I have no clue what you mean by that. To transcribe? Like to find out which key it is in, or I don't know. So this is the day 77, actually 76 track. What are the best tips for mastering a track? That's the best tip you can get is actually to watch my live streams and learn from that. But to be, that is the way to find out how people work in the studio, how they do it. Then yeah. Okay, where is your studio? Question by Sebastian. My studio is in one of the bedrooms of my house. It is. I'm going to move down to the basement though. That's the plan. That is the plan. Okay, gathering some windows to see all those comments and questions. You guys are right over here. Yes. Okay. You do get your songs out your head to Cubase so fast. Yeah, that's why. It's also because I've been working with Cubase, and remember we are at Cubase 10, version 10 right now, and I started at 3. So I've been working on this track for a long time. Yeah. Noticed a few years that I was planning a collab with noise controllers. Whatever happened to that? Well, I went to his place. And then eventually we just talked, and we had a good time, but we haven't done anything in the studio. I was there. We talked all day about everything, stuff like that. That cat is that cat is like really, really in love with me. The track. When does the track come out? Which I just mentioned, like this one. That's right. I have no plans for this one. When you're going to listen to demos again on the stream? Yeah, I know. You guys keep asking me that, so I really have to do that soon. I will, okay? And that's an awesome melody. Thank you so much. Release the 200 BPM song. I can play it for you guys one more time. Do you want to hear it one more time? Let's go. So this was the track for my challenge from yesterday. Bam. Yes. 200 BPM. Okay, I see still a lot of questions over here. When are you going to do demo time? I'm going to do that later. My problem is how to make a reverb louder. I have a bus channel with reverb and a compressor. The decay from the reverb is long, but you don't hear it. The drop sounds empty. How do I have to adjust the reverb? By volume, of course, but what a good thing is the group or send or channel where the reverb and the lead come together. You should compress that as well, so that when the lead is gone, the reverb will pop out, you know. So that's like something you can try out. Which breed is your cat? It's a Cornish Rex. Zen, the Cornish Rex. He has like little curls. I don't know if you can see it on this camera better. He's like curly. He has like a really soft little coat over here. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Sunny. Yes, you do. Okay, so that's about my cat Zen, the Cornish Rex. When will World Outside be released? We are really planning to work on that, but first I need that 10,000 likes on my... No, just kidding. It's coming soon, man. Okay. It's not a Devon Rex, it's a Cornish Rex. Yeah, it's a big difference. This one is pretty good. Okay. Sidechain compression should do the job. Yeah. Which artist will you work in Australia? I think it's more appropriate when I announce that tomorrow when I stream a little bit earlier. But I have 2 names, and those 2 names know who I'm going to work with. So I will announce that on the proper Aussie date. So, but it's not like much of a surprise. So I can tell you guys who I'm working with. One of them is Firelight. I'm going to work with him. And the other one is Nebula. Yes, that's right. Congratulations, guys. I'm going to work with you in Australia. Yep. I hope I said it right. No, I said it right. Where is that? Here it is. Yeah. Okay. So that's who I'm going to work with. I hope you guys are excited. Alright. He creates bass lines all day. No, not all day. Not today. What note is the purring? A. I don't know. As a top fan, I think I deserve a shout out. Die Mills. Welcome. Should I just name all the top fans? Bart Dijkmans is also a top fan. Die Mills. And then we get a few other ones. The top fans are from Facebook. Robin Kamstra. Doantje Einkhuis. Who else? Zvonimir Kanseler. I hope I pronounced it right. I'm not sure. More top fans. Tobias Kirchner. Yes. Petra van Lieshout. She's not a top fan, but I had to mention her one time. Wendy Buttonhelft and Lucas. Oh, it's scrolled down. It's Roddichtheim or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Getting those comments back. No problem. I just shouted out a few. And of course, thank you all. You are my top fans. How's it going with the merchandise? Wow, how's it going? I have 3 hats. This is one. This is the second one. So which one do you like the best, actually? You want me to put them on? Like... So, this is like the gray one. Sam? Oh, he doesn't like that. So this is a black one. With my signature on. Yeah. That's right. And we have this one. with my logo. Nice and black with over here, Frontliner. So which one do you like best? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know. Or just without. My hair is like a mess today. I'm going for this one now. So which one is your favorite? The black one. The last black one. Is that this one? You got one with the white signature. They're all good for different ways. Okay, for different days. I'm a simple man. I like the black one with the logo. That's this one, right? Yeah. Looks sweet. If I ask if I'm giving stuff away for the top fans on Facebook. 1 and 2. I forgot which was 1 and 2, man. Okay. You have all of them. Would you do a remix competition? That's a cool one. I did plan one at some point that I wanted to do a remix competition for Indestructible with Cat Nile, but we never launched it, and I think it's still something that we probably can do someday. Which speaker and subwoofer are you using when producing? Well, these are my Blue Skies. Yeah, the subwoofer is underneath. It's like a really big one. So that's what I use. It's more a baseball cap. Okay, fine. Let's do baseball. What's your favorite frequency? My favorite frequency. Everything between 0 and 160, I think. Bronte, which stage at DEF CON? Think red. Okay. Which stage? And I will think red. I don't know, man. Looks sweet. Do you use external hardware like compression or anything? I do have an external compressor right over here. It's from Fireface. No, not Fireface. Focusrite. I'm sorry, the Focusrite. Focusrite Red. But I'm going to install that one in the new studio because I need it on hand. I can place it like right over here though. I might just do that, but it's not just laying there. I'm just... Okay. What's the Dark Side promo video on Instagram? Did they animate a music video for it already? Yes, they did. And it's coming the 16th, like it says in the promo video, so that will be coming. Can I get to hear the drop for Invincible track? Yeah, you can when the album comes out, then you can listen to it. A lot of people don't like Invincible, but most people do. It's a really feel-good record, I think. Feel-good track. What's the status on the house renovation? It's being renovated. Yeah. Now the flooring needs to be that will be done within 1 or 2. No. We have to pick the floor still. That's the thing, man. It's a pretty big house. You have seen it, and every decision is a big decision, and you want to do it right at once. And the kitchen, it's with the same flooring. So we are deciding, should we do a new kitchen already, or yeah. So we are like undecided. We have to decide stuff, colors and stuff like that. Yeah. Is it hard to find vegan restaurants in the Netherlands? I saw in Amsterdam was sausages, cheese, and donairs. Donairs. Amsterdam is pretty good with vegan restaurants. They're popping out like every day or something. I have the feeling. So if you want to find vegan food, go to Amsterdam. But the rest of Holland, it's not that good. No, there are a few places like Utrecht. That one is okay. Yeah. When will the new B Frontliner album be released? I don't know, man. When does my album come out? I don't know, man. Will you sign the pre-sale copies of OMG It's Frontliner? I might. Oh, I pre-order. Oh, okay, that's not a question. My favorite track of yours is Weightless. That's a cool track. Yeah, I know. I really love that one as well. Yeah. I do remember the time in the club in Germany when the fire alarm went off. We partied outside in the cold. That was really cool. USA dates soon? Indeed, USA dates soon. I'll be back in the States. Don't worry about that. But first I go to Canada. That's next to the States. It's not the States, I know. Okay. Are you going to isolate your basement for sound absorption? Well, I'm going to make sure it sounds good, but it's not. I don't have any neighbors, so I don't have to do that. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Fronty, can you make a remix pack for your older tracks like Disco Record or Warpole? That's something to consider. Sweden tour dates when? I'm coming to Sweden as well. Soon it will be announced. So yeah. Yeah, the album is coming this year. Don't worry, folks. It's coming this year. Will you sign the pre-orders of your album? I might do that. And when is the release? I might just announce that really soon. Yep. Okay, it's almost finished. Do you have a favorite hardstyle track which is not yours? Okay, that's a really tough question because then I have to look into my library. What do I have actually right now? I just recently got a lot of promos. So I did like The Power of Now from Randy. That's the one that's popping up right now. And Run with the Wolves, I think that one is fine. Midnight Sky with Adaro and Hard Driver, that's a really cool one. Cocaine Monster of Zatox, it has an insane drive, so that's really cool. Victorious, Psychopunks, really cool track. The Red of Me by TNT and LXCPR, that's a really cool one too. Yeah. So those are just a few. I do like a lot of other tracks. How much time do you spend producing? Way too less these times. I'm really happy that I'm doing the live streams because then I'm forced to actually do something in the studio because having a little kid now is really time consuming. So that's why I'm less in the studio than I did before. But I kind of calculated that in as well. How much time do you spend? Oh, that's what I just answered. How did you learn to DJ? It's a funny story. I was a producer, and at some point I just released a few tracks, and then they asked me to play first somewhere in the north of Holland, and I already knew how to play with vinyl because I was really good friends with Scope DJ back in the days. He was like my best friend from back in the days. And he had like turntables and I practiced over there, and then I came to a club and I could play with vinyl, so that was cool. So I had a few vinyls and that was fine. But then all of a sudden, I think when I released Scantrax Rules with Headhunters, I had this track just ready and was not released yet, and I wanted to play it, but I didn't know how to play with the CD player, so actually Scope DJ had to mix that track in. That was really funny. Hey, can you mix that track? So, but hey, the funny story is, I just only for I think 3 years, maybe 2 years, something. I have my own CDG player and mixer and stuff like that. But before that, I never had anything at my home. I only practiced when I was playing at the clubs, or So that's pretty funny. So that's yeah. Yep. Scope DJ. I heard that he recently stopped DJing. How to pitch your kicks tutorial? No. I've done it so many times already during my stream. Did you already hear the latest track of Noise Controllers? The time has come. It's with Devin. There. What's happening to my talking today? I think I'm really tired. Oh, did you already hear the latest track of Noise Controllers? The time has come. I think the track with Devin Wild. I've seen the preview thingy things. I haven't listened to the track yet, I think. Save edit, planet kick edit. I can do that. It was the last In Control anthem, 2010. Can you give us older acapellas vocals? I'm only going to do that if I will do like a competition or anything. What do you think the key to your success was? I think it was making music, getting those hits out there, yeah? I think it's about that with me. I'm not like Instagram model or I don't do stuff like that, you know. I just post things that I like and I hope people like too, but I'm just more focused on bringing the music and, you know, giving good shows. That's what I'm about. What's your favorite ice cream taste? Well, it needs to be vegan, first of all. I don't know, anything nutty or something, you know, with nuts. I don't know. Emmanuel Estrada. Can you pronounce my name? Emmanuel Estrada. It sounds really Latin. Meow. The best anthem. Okay, what's the first hardstyle song you ever listened? I think it was Derp Derp or something. Look it up. It's like really old. How long are you vegan now? Is it hard to be vegan? It is hard sometimes. I'm like vegan for 7 years or something, 8 years, I think so. And it's actually getting easier because there's more places where you can find food. There are more, you know, meat replacement things and stuff like that. So yeah, it's getting easier, and there are more vegan places all around the world. Yeah. Who's the best hardstyle sound designer producer apart from yourself? Well, thank you. I think the level is it's really growing nowadays. Like I still think Noise Controllers has a really good sound design. That's really good. So I think he has been my favorite like that for for a long time already. But also, if I look to for example, the new head on this track, the Oxygen track, that one sounds really good as well. Would you give the Dragon Blood Chile vocals in order to create that legacy? To you? Do you mean? To make like a remix? I'm not sure. I would have to get permission from Q-Dance as well, because they actually provided like the vocal. Favorite place you visited in the world or want to visit? Favorite places. I really like Australia, but I have seen many cool places in Asia as well. You know, Asia is really big, of course, and wow, so many places. I really like Canada. I like you have that place called Banff that's near Calgary. I'm actually going there like really soon. So no, Oxygen is not by Basement Laters. So yeah. What was your first inspiration for make hardstyle, and how much did you sacrifice? How much did I sacrificed everything, my whole life? No. Well, it's like the Derp Derp track, little tracks from that era that really came to my attention. That because before hardstyle, I was making trance and hardcore, just really unprofessional stuff. But yeah, then at a point, then I came to that sound, and I really liked it, and I was trying that, you know. And then I think 2005, 6 or something, I made Feels So Good, Abject Feels So Good, which was a track that that came out later, actually 2007, I think. Um, what was I talking about? What was the question? Oh yeah. Well, that was my inspiration to make hardstyle. What did I sacrifice? Well, I didn't sacrifice much, I think. I'm more blessed that I do what I like to do, and I did sacrifice maybe some friendships in the past because at a point I was too busy to maintain all my contacts, and so I'm sorry to my old friends who are just watching. I don't know, but yeah, is everything all right between Q Dance and you? Well, everything is all right. That's first of all, let's say that. Second of that, uh, I'm not going to do too many details, but from my end there has not been like an argument or stuff like that. It's just me leaving their agency that they thought, you know, blocking that guy, and because they kind of, I don't know if they had to, they didn't have to, but they did it because of that reason. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. That's all there is to say, actually. Okay. You are my one inspiration to make music. That's so cool. Oxygen was made by bass modulators. Just Google it, unless we are talking about different oxygen. Well, Helen's made that track called Oxygen, right? Oxygen. Wow, if you say that word too many times, you go crazy. Oxygen. It becomes a weird word. All right. I think Zatox even has a track called Oxygen. Look it up. It's an old track. It's actually a really, really cool track. Really cool track. It goes. It's really, really. I should play that track one more time again. I don't even know which when he released that track. Will they record your DJ set in DEF CON? I don't know. What are my plans for the future? Music, maybe label? Well, I have music. I have my own label. So, goal achieved. No, my plan for now is just getting music out there, Yeah. And more plans. I want to do more with my label as well. Thanks to your song Halos with John Harris. Nowadays I love hardstyle and I admit that I don't stop listening to Silence. Alright, that's really kind of you. Thank you, Alex. Alex Blanca's music. World Outside release. More info soon, really soon. Something one you own. Is that a question? Oh wait. What are your plans for the future? Music maybe, or something one your own. I don't know what you mean, man. Ben Q, Maurer. Be clear. You loved my Robert Miles remix and my Giving Up on Love remix. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Emmanuel Estrada. Okay. Any advice for an intermediate producer? Again, like I say, watch my live streams, look at tutorials, listen to a lot of music as well, compare your music to others, sound wise, mix wise, EQ wise, and do a lot, make music a lot, because that's the only way you can grow. Will you try a French chord track on the stream? I would, but what is the genre that I just did yesterday, the 200 BPM track? And what's the difference from that track and Frenchcore? What's the difference? I don't know. I'll probably sound like the biggest ignorant ever, but do you have your own label? Yes, I do. Keep It Up Music. That's where all my music is coming out. More lessons on 7, 8, 9, 10, please. for free, poor quality in video and sound. Yeah, yeah. I really love doing that for 7, 8, 9, 10. That was really cool. Fronty for Defcon Australia anthem. Is there still coming in Defcon Australia? I don't know. Will I be there? I don't know. I'm going there next week. Were you good at music at school? What was your favorite subject? I don't know if I was good at music. I didn't do much music on school. I could play drums a little bit. I have that feeling that you can do two separate things with your hands. So that was something that I did like. But I don't know. I had music lessons for only 1 year or something. It was stupid. I had to read notes and everything. I didn't like that. Most of the time I was drawing while during the music lessons. I don't know. I was surprised your speed when you're putting down melodies and chords. Yeah, that's just what I have in my head. I'm putting it down. That's just how I work, man. Remember seeing you play at Good Life Australia. Best performance I've seen yet. Thank you so much. It's still such a shame that those Good Life festivals don't exist anymore. I really miss them. Those were good times. Yeah. When are you planning to come back to California? We're working on that. So, yeah. Frenchcore has a different kick and bass style. Okay. I think it's just good for any genre to have really different kicks and stuff. I think hardstyle has very different kicks from each track, and it's still called hardstyle, right? That's what I think. When I first listened to Space, I cried a little because I find the melody really emotional. Thank you so much. How did you learn to hear all the notes when you cannot play keyboard or piano? I don't know. Just also practice, I think. Just practice. Keep on practicing. I think that's it. Yeah. So I learned something about Frenchcore and speeded up hardcore. But is my track, is that hardcore, the track that I did yesterday, or is that then what was it, Frenchcore? Hey, yes, the label named after his song Keep It Up. Well, actually it's the other way around. I thought of the name Keep It Up for the label, and then I made the first track Keep It Up. Favorite plugin for kicks? Okay, Kick 2. The Kick 2 by... Whoa. Who has made Kick 2? I normally know that, but... Sonic Academy, that's it. Sonic Academy Kick 2. That one is really, really lit. I love it. That's a nice question, Jeremy. How are you today? I'm doing fine. How are you, man? I'm doing good. I had a good day. Like I said in the beginning, I'm a little bit tired because last night was a little bit... I've been awake a lot. That's why I'm like yawning all the time. Your track yesterday sounds like Frenchcore for me. So it's also like, maybe it's an opinion whether it's like hardcore or Frenchcore. Yesterday's track's Dutchcore. Okay. No, I really don't know. Up-tempo hardcore. It's just, I don't know. I think before all those names, it was they would just call it hardcore. They were like really fast tracks back in the days. Look, like for example, the name of my DJ, the track from Chosen Few. That one is like, I think 200 BPM, and they just called it hardcore back then. It's one of my favorite tracks from back in the days, by the way. Did you ever use FL Studio? Yeah, I used FL Studio until version 5 or something. And then I got my first Virus Snow and that didn't work well. Then I just like slowly went to Cubase. First I used Cubase only to play the virus and record it and put it back in Fruity Loops. But then I just changed over at some point. What is the lowest frequency that you would leave in a song? The lowest frequency? 0? 1? You know, most speakers don't go lower than 20 hertz or something. So, what was Frontliner dream as a child? What did I dream of? Wow. You know, since I was, I don't know, 18 or something, 16, 15. No, it was a little bit later. So like 17 or something. Then I wanted to do music more as a profession, I think. But I also liked web design. That's also what I like. But when I was really young, I don't know, man. I don't know what I wanted to be. I wanted to play games like all day, I think. Yeah. Thanks for answering my question. Sorry for the confusion. I'm not good at English. Don't worry about that. How is your kid? My kid is doing fine, man. He's like growing really, really fast, and yeah, he's doing really good. He's smiling all the time and having fun. It's a really, really, really nice kid. Yeah. Frontliner, go make Anthem Decibel Outdoor. There's an Anthem out there, you guys. So in case you haven't seen that. I think, right? Brendan Hart made the anthem, right? I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm confused. Did you still know PHP? Yes, I do. I actually do. That's something you would never lose, I think. Because it never changes as well. It's still the same. You want French course? Search for hardstyle Turken by LOL 2.0 P Coke. Okay, I will look that up one day. On what key would you start a kick? I mostly do that on G, but sometimes on F. It just depends on my mood, I think. Do you have a Mac Pro or iMac? I have a Mac Pro. This is they don't make iMacs like this, I think. They don't. Okay. What was the first festival you ever played at? Oh, festival. Ah, that's really hard. I have to look. Because first couple of things I did was just a few club shows in the north of Holland called Friesland. Really old. Wait. There's this website called partyflock.nl. And I can still look in there and see where I played, like, for the first time. Let me see. Oh, I clicked something, but okay. Where is that list? Oh, it was loading. A lot of gigs. These are the gigs that I played in the past. According this website, that not everything is on there. All the Asia things are not on there. Not even all the Australia things are on there. So these are all the gigs that I did according this website. Alright, so first festival. Let's have a look. My first gig as Frontliner was apparently Quake Dance 2007 in Lucky in Rijssen. So that's fun. So In Control 2008. That was not a festival. Yeah, I think it's I'm not sure, but it might be DEF CON. I think DEF CON 2008 was my first festival ever. DEF CON 2008. I think so. There are pictures. There are like a lot of pictures. I cannot find my old pictures, I think. Well, maybe I can. If I look up. So everything is on this side. It's really cool, but also a bit terrible because there's like really old stuff on there. So if I look back, so 2008. This picture is like really bad. Wait, maybe you can zoom it in a little bit. Wait, I will open this in a new tab. That's me. That's me. Yeah. Okay. So this was at Nasty Flavored Hardstyle. The 28th of March 2008. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at my own pictures over here. So, In Control, that was pretty cool. Hey, but this is like something else. Impact Outdoor, oh, that was 2009. Okay. Me and my Scantrax t-shirt. Okay, so there's not like a photo of me on DEF CON on this website. So, okay. But it's still fun. Every time I look at those photos, I'm like, oh my god. Okay, do the arm thing. Yeah, I did over there. Okay. Yeah, Blue Sky SOT 5. Those are the speakers that I have. They are not made anymore. I'm going to DEF CON for the first time ever. Super stoked. Oh, that's so cool, man. That's really cool. I just said it out loud that I played at DEF CON 2008 and it's 2019 right now. So that's that's 11 years ago, man. Wow. But it still don't look like really old, right? Especially with the cap. Hey. The beard was always there. It grew really at a really young age. Can you write music? What are the next steps? Oh, when you can write music, what are the next steps? Label search and maybe something else. It's useful if you try to pitch your music to bigger labels out there, because they will push the track and make sure it's known to other people. They have like a big database of, I don't know, promoters, and they mail out tracks to a super amount of people that will see your track. So that's good to do. Try that. Please do that. Love you, Frontliner. Love you too, Caroli. Thank you so much. 200% of talent. I think I'm going to call it the day. I'm just tired and I want to sleep. I'm done. Is there anything else that you want to ask me, guys? Is there anything? Does being an artist affect your personal life in a negative way, or is it all positive? It affects me, of course, in both ways. When you're an artist, there are a lot of people that have an opinion on you, and but I don't let it get to me as much. That's what keeps me healthy, maybe. I'm not the guy that really cares like a lot what people think of me, but there are different you see it in many branches where you can work. but in music it's also a really tough, you know, a tough environment. You know, it's all about money. It's all about fame and yeah. So it's both good and bad. But still, you know, I'm on the good side and I'm really happy. And I'm really thankful that I have so many fans like you guys that keep, you know, that keeps me running. I will have a good rest tonight. Everybody, thank you. Can you speak German? Nein, ich spreche keine Deutsch. Ich spreche keine Deutsch. Will you come to France soon? We are working on something. Yeah. Can you play and have vinyl? You can play and have vinyl at the same time. That's really possible. And I still can play vinyl. You know, DJing that's really not hard. That's only practicing. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Um, everybody, I'm going to sleep, man. I thank you guys all so much for watching today. It was a really nice Q&A, and I'll be back tomorrow with another live stream. Bye bye, guys. Thank you.